Challenge accepted. Glasses. Hello again. Welcome back. Scott reviews things. Challenge accepted. So a couple of people have asked me privately whether I will be picking this beer up, and I've gone backwards and forwards on it, if I'm completely honest. It's coming up for the Christmas period, so that means we're going to have a few more Christmassy things. Cheer us all up a little bit on the channel, or not. Or this might ruin my Christmas. Now, I am not a newcomer to these style beers. There was one in, that might have been Home Bargains as well, actually, which was from the Micro Brew project, that was fucking terrible. Absolutely terrible. And then there was another one, I think was it last year or the year before, can't remember. I remember. And that was from the Glencannick Brewery, or a subsidiary arm of the supermarket arm of Glenafric, and I've never had a decent beer from either of those iterations, so there was no surprise that was absolute shit as well. So when I saw that this was coming into Home Bargains, I thought, you know what, I'm game for a laugh. I like to have a bit of a giggle. I put myself through some torture for your entertainment, so I picked it up, and it's the special release from Love Lane Brewery, and it's a Christmas pudding and custard stout, coming in at 4.5% on the ABV. Now, before we start, I am going to say the can art is a step up from last year, and that's probably all I've got to say about it. I can't remember what last year's iteration was, ABV wise. There's no way I would have kept that can, because I seem to remember getting quite distressed about the beer. So a read of it. It was £1.49, £1.79, something like that. So Love Lane. Let's discuss Love Lane very quickly. I think Love Lane went into administration. They're out the Baltic Triangle of Liverpool, I believe. I think that's right. Yeah, Baltic Triangle of Liverpool. I've had some half decent Love Lane beers. I think they were going bust. And TJ Morris, who own Home Bargains, bought them out of administration. So that's why you see a lot of Love Lane beer now residing in Home Bargains. So for that, pretty good. They're no Donkey Stone, because Donkey Stone were terrible. I mean, I do miss Donkey Stone Brewery, because I was guaranteed shits and giggles when they were about, because they were the worst brewery I've ever had the misfortune of reviewing their beers on this channel. The Hop Foundry, I know that's not one brewery, but the stuff that Audi put into their range are a fucking abomination as well. But Donkey Stone really took the piss. So let's get back to this. Let's go to this one. Christmas pudding, the custard stout. A rich, festive stout brewed with dark crystal malts, malted barley, muscovado sugar, infused with orange peel, nutmeg, and liberally drizzled with custard flavour. A special release from Love Lane. Malts are dark crystal and carafa. Hops are magnum. The nose is sweet and vanilla. Palate is nutmeg, custard, and caramel. Finish is smooth and sweet. IBUs of 18. Just got a feeling it's going to ruin my day. It's not going to end well. I've had some really good beers the last couple of weeks, and then I've done some absolute shocking shit. I did those two for, I think they've already gone. Oh, no, they're here. No, the cans are still here. Look. If you haven't seen these are new into Aldi. That is an absolute disgrace of a beer. Yeah, it's all right, but when you're I've just had a roll, tiger bread roll. Actually, it was very nice. Then when it promises tiger bread, surplus tiger bread, and you don't get it, that's fucking lying, isn't it? Lying bullshit. Anyway, back to the stout. Let's see what this looks like. I've just washed my glass out, and I have a plan. I'm going to put half in, and I'm going to keep half in the can for something special, because it's a special release. See, so for a special release, you need to do something special. All Christmassy, look. Have a look at let's have a look at this then. Bleeding red, so it's not jet black. Yeah, sort of dark red. Sort of dark. There's some red bleed through it. It's not completely. You see it right to the bottom. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it in this light. Looks thin. Looks as thin as I am these days. Take my glasses off. I don't need them. A bit like Clark Kent, Superman. Everyone knows. First aroma isn't that bad. Actually, it's caught me by surprise. Pleasantly by surprise. There's the sweetness in there. You're getting vanilla. A little bit of chocolate. It on the aroma, it feels synthetic flavourings. A little bit of nutmeg. Doesn't smell too bad. Doesn't matter what it smells like. Well, obviously, beer sniffers matter. But this, it matters what it tastes like. So let's see the critical part. Cheers. Going again. Dreadful. Horrible. It starts off okay. So you've got some chocolate and some vanilla, and then you're left with a really, and I mean really, really unpleasant back end, which is, it's all nutmeg for me. So you've got all that Christmas spice, and it's just lingering and lingering and lingering and lingering and lingering. Painfully, it's like Coke consistency. One of the thinnest beers you're ever likely to have. It starts off quite well, and then you get hit right at the end by that really horrible, nasty finish, like an astringent, horrible bitterness on there, and then you've got that nutmeg and sort of winter spice that's kicking around in there as well. It's fucking horrible. Yeah, spicy Coke. Spicy Coke. So, I've got another glass. Let's see if we can make it better. Can we make it better? The answer is no. But let's break this puppy out. Let's break this puppy out to see if it can make it better, shall we? Oh, maybe not. Fucking Stay there. Oh no. No. Right, let me go and clean that. I'll be back. Well, that's fucked. So that ain't you. So I'm going to use the Nitrosurge, which I have cleaned. So let's pop him on. And I know people are going to be like, oh, you got Nitrosurge. It's got Nitro in it. I don't care. My channel. Do what I want. I haven't used this for my... It's another dust collector. Don't even know if there's any charge in it. So, that's how we're rolling. Lights come on. Let's go. Yes. Look at that. Surging away. Making the Love Lane Christmas Stout. A world beater. This is. You wait and see. You wait. Blown away. Confident I am. Confident. That's broken. That one's broken. Right, look at the difference. Look at the difference. Fucking, look at this. Difference. It's already made. Beautiful head. It's going to have changed the flavour profile as well to make it almost palatable. Well beaten. Well beaten beer now. It made it really nice. Yeah, yummy now. Yummy beer. Made my Christmas come true, that has. Can't wait to have another one. Fucking terrible. Absolutely terrible. Even for, I mean, the Guinness Nitrosurge isn't going to do anything to it because you need a Guinness infusion, a Nitro infusion to do anything with it. But it's dreadful. It's taking the piss. It's not as bad. What I will say is I don't think it's as bad as last year's. Next year's might be an improvement and actually might be drinkable. Who knows? Don't buy it unless you want spicy Coke. Spicy Coke. Utter shit. Don't bother. That doesn't work. That blew my plans. Went to plan B with the old penguin. Boing, 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 boing. Even pick up a penguin couldn't save that beer. Don't get it. It's in home bargains if you want to try it. It's £1.49, £1.79. I can't remember which one it was. So if you've got that money to waste, like I have, for your viewing pleasure, I've made the pact. I will buy these absolute shite beers so you don't have to. If you've had it, leave a comment in the comments box. If you haven't and you fancy ruining your weekend and in fact Christmas, then why not go and pick one up? Leave a comment, thumbs up, thumbs down. There's a subscribe button somewhere. Happy Christmas. Well, it's November, but you know what I mean. Bye.